Alright. To be quite frank, it's not that I'm sick of this game. It's not that it's a bad game, quite the opposite, I actually enjoy it. But the fetch quests are what causes me to actually want to just finish this game already. And just be done with it. Not in a negative way, but in the best positive way. That feeling when you just want to complete something. Hey, haven't been here in a while? I'm doing okay. Doing alright, how about you? Where was the quest that I missed? Question mark, question mark. There was a quest somewhere that I missed. Or rather that I didn't pick up. And I do not remember where... Oh. Found it! Kinda sick. Still have to see. Respect the grind. I mean, the grind have been on a 2-week break, I think it is. Due to the fact that I ended up getting sick. Well, my mother got sick, then I got sick. And after that I had a period of 0 sleep. Which is real fun. Nearest tower is probably the one up north. But other than that, yeah, back to the grind. Hopefully finishing this game this week, and then I need to figure out what I'm gonna do next week. It's not that I don't have games to play. You've just been getting 3 hours, so you're trying to get 8 out? Yeah. I mean, man, it makes sense. Last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, before I started streaming again, I'd legit just been getting between 0 and 2 hours per day. Not healthy. But I'm starting to catch up again. Got 10 hours 2 days ago, and yesterday I got like 6, I think. Sleep is important, and especially if you're sick. But yeah, it's really good. Yeah. What I was saying for this game, it's not that or for games in general, it's not that I need more games to play. I actually have plenty to play. It's just I need to figure out what I want to play. Just as it is right now, I don't really have a lot of games I feel like playing. Mainly because I feel like playing co-op games or multiplayer games, but most of them, meh. Just bought Hitman 3. It's really fun right now. Nice. That's probably the one problem I'm gonna be running into, is the fact that newer games, I would most likely love to play them, but financially not possible. But then again, with 800 some games to pick from, I'm sure there'll be something. That I want to play. I think it was over here. The mission was. Yes, it was. Can I head around here now? No. Doggo, sit down. Enlisted, maybe? It's an FPS game. If you like it, though. I mean, I will have to look into what exactly it is, which I might do after the stream. I don't have a problem with FPS games. Actually, it's kind of the problem with me. I don't have a specific genre that I love more than others. Kind of just play whatever I have, whatever is fun at the time. I cannot go that way. So I need to head up. Okay. What else? One Piece Pirate Warrior. I'm not. So that's the one thing that's not that big on my list. Anime games. I used to love them. I really did. Mainly because I felt like the story was okay and they matched the shows decently. But I feel like the later ones kind of fell off on me. So it's probably one thing I will never stream is anime-based games. And that's even though I love Attack on I used to love Attack on Titan. Grew boring for me. But I love One Piece. I love Naruto. Well, correction, loved, because that show is over, and Boruto I hate. Dislike. Not a fan of. And I don't know what else there's out there for like anime-based games currently. I mean, Persona doesn't really have an anime, but it's still like the anime art style. But that's too much reading for me. I love the fact that you spend money on the crew and you call that boring. One of the games that a bunch of people I know flipping love the crew. But yeah, I'm always careful of what I spend money on when it comes to games. With the exception of the fact that I typically get a bundle every now and then with a bunch of random games. Which is why I have so many games. And it's not that any of them are really bad, it's just I haven't gotten around to them. And when I then do get around to them, I just don't feel like playing them. You know what, we're just gonna tear the door down. Far the easiest. As an example, I was late to the whole... what was it called again? Need to think for a bit. It was a car game that came out a while back. Oh, well, not a car game, but like... Never mind. Max Payne, there it was. Max Payne was a game that came out like a while ago now. I missed the hype when it just came out. And when I finally got the game, the hype was kind of over, and I just didn't feel like playing it. So I have Max Payne. I just never played it. If I note they want my family recipe, well, they won't get it. If you want to find it, you have to follow the trash. Check the Continental Diner back alley for trash. Okay. But yeah, like, I have a fair amount of games that have been hyped up, and I just never got around to playing them. Near the pond north. Okay. And I know I should probably get around to them at some point. Keyword being probably. But I honestly don't know if I will. You're more of an open world zombie type gamer. I used to be that. I wouldn't classify The Forest as one of those, because The Forest to me is a oversimplified survival game. It's less of a zombie game, more of just a survival game, because the cannibals ain't even that big a problem. DayZ was great, if we are talking before release. I was really a big fan of DayZ back when it was a mod for Arma, and I was also a big fan of it back when the original developer was working on it by himself, but when they pushed for the release of it, it kind of lost some of the spark it had, mainly because they forced changes that shouldn't have been there, in my opinion. Dig the green ground between piles of trash. At the rock passage southwest of Old Chalice. Southwest of Old Chalish. Where the heck is Old Chalish? But Daisy, yeah, it was a great game. Personally, just feel like it got ruined. Yeah. Quests. Endless trash. Dig the green ground between the piles of trash at the rock passage southwest of Old Chalice. The rock passage southwest of Old Chalice. Where the heck is Old Chalice? It's typically never far from where you get the quest. I think the furthest they would put Old Chalice from the quest location would probably be up here. Road 96. I think you'd love it. I mean that. I mean, I've actually not heard about a game called Road 96. It is quite the odd name, if I am to be completely honest. And before I go up there, I need to find the key first. Oh. Wait, do I though? Oh, wait, do I? I do. Never mind then. But yeah, like Road 96, if that's actually the title of the game, I can only think of one thing, which is an old car game that came out years ago, because that was also called Road something, and I feel like the whole like naming a game Road something typically indicates it's a car game, which they can be great, don't get me wrong. It's not always my type of game. I love Need for Speed, at least. Yeah, how to put it. Need for Speed Most Wanted and Hot Pursuit were probably my favorite ones. So car games, yeah, there are some that I like, but it's not a lot. So if it is a car game, I will need to put some thought into it. No, it's like Walking Dead game, but with no zombies and multiple. A Walking Dead game, but with no zombies. Okay. Southwest. That would be this way then, and I was right that Old Chalice would be up here. Take a swim. Or just die next to the water, sure. The green patch. Yeah, it's a pick your own story kind of game. I kind of caught on to that by the fact that you said that it's multiple endings. I was more surprised by the whole like Walking Dead game, but no zombies. That's why I'm like, huh. Do I have the shovel equipped? I do. And it's the green ground. Well, there's a bunch of green grounds, so this is gonna be fun. Rocky Passage southwest. Oh god. No. Sit down. Thank you. Is it here then? Oh, there it was. Of course, amongst the trash. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, FNAF games in and of themselves are fine. It's a survival horror game. And yes, survival horror. Not as in you need to get food, etc. to survive, but you have to be on your toes and actually do stuff in order to survive. Security Breach, on the other hand, I have not played it myself, but from what I've heard, it is pretty buggy to the point where it's kind of unplayable, at least from what I heard. After a certain point, you become unable to save, which means that you can easily lose the progress you made, and on top of that, there are enough bugs in the game or glitches in the game that you can complete the game in a couple of minutes. And apparently it's not even that hard. It's a game that I do want to give a try at some point, once it's on offer. I'm not paying full price for that game. Like Security Breach, I would actually give a try if it wasn't so expensive. And do note, I know it's cheap compared to a lot of other games, but for how many bugs there are in the game and how little interest there seems to be in fixing them, that's why I'm saying it's expensive. If there hadn't been any bugs, etc., then I honestly wouldn't care. It would be whatever. Horror games in general I actually have it fine with. And I do plan on playing more horror games. Currently it's just been limited to fast mode because that's what my friends had. One of the friends I usually play with have now gotten Devour, so that might be something I start streaming too. And then there was another horror game that I got not too long ago that I'm probably gonna end up streaming soon too. But that's a single player horror. Next antenna is all the way over there. Which means I might as well just walk it. Yeah, we walking it. Because I need to visit the farm anyways. But yeah, I don't know. My taste in games honestly been a bit weird lately. I do follow different YouTube channels myself just to get inspiration as to what I might be interested in. Seeing games that I don't stumble over myself normally. And one of them have been playing a lot of Vampire Survival. A game that I honestly would normally never have any interest in playing because it's so repetitive. But at the same time, after having seen it, I feel like I actually might enjoy it. I mean, a 1K streamer can also be fun. It just requires a bit more attention from their part. Who was it again? There was a few streamers I followed a couple of years ago, which, even though they had a couple of thousand viewers, they would typically still interact with their chat and they would actually catch most messages. And I looked at my chat instead of looking at the game, so whoopsies. Shit. Point is, no matter how big a channel gets, you can still pay the same amount of attention to your viewers. It's just a question about actively wanting to do it. And then having the multitask talent to actually do it. Which clearly I don't, given that I walk off edges. Which was even worse yesterday. I think I died like 6 times walking on an invisible bridge. And looking at chat resulted in me walking off of it. Yeah, I lost a lot of stuff there. But it happens! Hey! Don't sweat it, it's a game. Just committed suicide for me, how nice. That I think that's a pretty poor way of wording it, but yeah. I accidentally walked off a ledge because I was reading chat, yeah. But hey, it's the least I can do. It's a hobby for me, this. It's not a job. How far am I from the farm? Pretty damn close by now. The difference between smaller streamers like me and, well, small streamers like me and the big ones is that the big ones do it for a living, and me on the other hand, and people that have this kind of small community or small streams typically do it for a hobby or in the hopes that they can become something more. But the second it becomes more than a hobby, that's also when you start kind of losing the attention. Because you need to focus more on what you're streaming and stay on top of what's popular, rather than streaming what you enjoy and interacting with your chat. Sure, chat interaction will still be important for larger streamers, but it's more about what they stream. And that's also something you notice if you follow big streamers. There's a typical trend that all of them follow. It's either a completely new game that just came out, or it's a FPS game that is extremely popular, which currently, for most of the streamers, seems to be what's called Valorant. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, like, go for it, especially if they're good at it. But I don't like following trends. And if that's what it would take to become a larger streamer, then I have no interest. Like, I like the ability that we have as small streamers to do whatever the heck we want. Yeah, exactly. Like, if it hadn't been due to the fact that my friend circle is mainly made up of people that are busy or people that don't play games, then I would also be streaming a lot more multiplayer games. I might have dipped my toes into Valorant, but I would probably not have streamed it as much as many other people do. I would probably have played some Among Us. I would probably have played some Dread Hunger, or what else was there? That's another game I had in mind. Which I just... Oh, Project Winter. There we go. That kind of stuff I can enjoy, like deduction games. Competitive deduction games with friends. That I could enjoy playing with my friends if they had the free time for it. But since they don't, then I end up streaming stuff that is mainly single-player games. Yeah. See, I used to play FIFA back when I was like 12. So, a long time ago. And I agree with you. Given some dedication, you can get really good at it. You still want to play a game called Escape from Tarkov? Same here. I just don't like the price tag on it. That's the only thing. That plus the skill level. Well, it's not even the skill level I have a problem with, because it's a shooter, and I don't have a problem with skill levels in shooters. My problem is how much information you need in order to play Escape from Tarkov. Because there's, what, 20 different bullet types? For every single type of ammunition there is. Like 76... Wait, no, what's it called? I don't even remember. Like the 5.56 ammo, there's like 6 different types of that. The 7.62, whatever it's called, there's like a bunch of those too. There's so many different ammo types that do different amounts of damage, that has different stats. Gun parts that have way different stats, and you need to keep track of all of that. That is where I have a problem with it, because that's where it gets hard. Like, yeah, FPSs tend to have a bunch of sweaty people playing them. And I don't have a problem with that. I used to play Counter-Strike competitively, and I still play it occasionally for fun. But once you introduce a bunch of, I wouldn't say hidden stats, because they're not hidden, but once you introduce like a bunch of stats that you need to constantly read up on because they change from patch to patch, that's where I start losing interest. Not because it's bad game mechanics, not at all, but purely because it is too much information that you need to constantly research. I fully respect the people who do it. It's awesome. And I enjoy watching it. But I do not have the memory capacity or the interest that is needed to constantly be like, okay, what's the best gun? What's the best attachment for each gun? How does each attachment affect this gun? What ammo type is best? Which ammo type is needed to get through certain armor types? And so on. That is where the problem basically comes for me, is the fact that there's so many different types. Like, they have, what, 5 different tiers of armor in Escape from Tarkov? And it's not every single bullet type that can go through every single armor type. So you need a certain bullet type from a certain gun in order to penetrate a certain tier of armor. Or you can just kill them with blunt damage. That's fine. You're fun, Manny. Well, have fun. You get well soon. And I hope you enjoyed the quick drop by. But yeah, on the top of Escape from Tarkov, way too many ammo types. Well, not way too many. I respect the creators for having that many types. It means they actually have a good day, night. Yeah, thank you. But the fact that the creators actually put that much effort into each gun type, etc., means they actually do some research on the guns, which I respect. And also the people who play the game, I respect that they do what they do. I can't find the time or the drive myself to do that. Nope, not doing that. Carrots, sure. Not ever gonna use this anyways. Nope. Sure. I should probably someday get Escape from Tarkov anyway and then give it a try. But for now I want to finish Dysmantle, which reminds me there was a door in this building that I couldn't open before. A carrot cake. So a master lock was hiding a cake. Yikes. Anyhow, I need to figure out how I get over here now. Question is indeed, how the heck do we get over there? Because we can't take the train. The train was connected through a quest that I can't complete because I have no clue where the, what was it called? There, where Solaris is. And I need to get the parts from a transport that was sent from Solaris in order to get it, so... But I might as well enable all these quests again. And take a quick look at the map to figure out where the heck we want to go for now. Volcanic Temple. So the pyramid they were talking about was this, which I couldn't access because we needed to do a bunch of stuff still to access the pyramid. I have a bunch of missions over here, which last I tried couldn't get over there because it was through the train, but maybe we can get in from the top. So that might be worth a go. No, it's not that it might be worth a go. It is worth a go because it's that way or no way. And I don't believe that it's a no way case. Unless I missed something really, really obvious somewhere along the way. Which wouldn't surprise me, but I pray that isn't the case. Wow, he spotted me from that far away. Do we have a closed off? We do. Thank you. Shut the door. DIY house? I mean, it looks pretty damn DIY. But this almost makes you question if you can build your own house in this game somehow. Which I think one of the patch notes talked about that in a upcoming update. Or at least what it looked like it might be building. Come on, leave me alone, doggos. Order of the tab. Excuse me, did that say order of the tablet? Oh, wait. Order of the tab. Okay, it did say order of the tablet. That is, I hope they mean a stone tablet and not like, not a tablet. Because if we are talking a modern tablet, then that's a bit pitiful. If a modern tablet can get a cold. We need 8 carrots, 5 eggs, and 6 wheat. After that, we need 4 carrots, 5 white mushrooms, 8 meats, and 4 potatoes. Now, where is this tablet they talking about? An area that's called Order of the... Okay, I was about to say it's an area called Order of the Tablet. Surely gotta have the tablet, right? Story time.
Then came the horrible pestilence. It has taken many of us, but we are fighting it. But how come the one-armed king was not affected? Did the king bring this upon us?
Good question. Now, I need to look for a hole in this mountain. Because that is where we are gonna have to pass through in order to get to the other side. Since we cannot cross with the train. And we cannot cross with the bridge because the bridge is from the other side. This is just a big mess of one thing in order to do another. I should probably check my phone since that just went off like 6 times. Before we do that, yeah. Swap and swap. Swap. Actually, I don't think we need the cold brick. Do we? Doesn't seem like it. The ice brick. The cold brick. What the heck were I thinking? Ooh, campfire. Gotta quickly check my phone. What was going on here? Okay. Okay, it was just my friend texting me. Nothing important though, which seems rather typical for them. Don't want to deal with them, because the bomb throw was just a pain in the ass. Get rid of the ones in here. Possible recipe. Nope, just rice. Recipe? Nope. We're in a diner, come on, there has to be a recipe hidden somewhere. Right? I mean, surely the diner will have a hidden recipe that's like unique to them. Ouch! That almost killed me. Well, that taught me one thing. Don't play with them. Now, we are mainly interested in... Jambine, nope, don't want to play Jambine. We are mainly interested in a road, or in roads, because they might hold the solution to what we're looking for. That's not the way I pointed my mouse when I clicked game. There we go. That's them dealt with. Apparently this mission here. Wouldn't be surprised if it is the train parts that I couldn't find the other time. Hey Jack, I dropped the weekly shipment as usually. It looks like the food shortage is getting worse, and so am I. I'm saying available anymore. It's all in the shipping list. There's also another delivery truck with some train parts stuck at the nearby road. There's a lockdown and roadblock everywhere, and the driver guy said that the truck needs to stay here for a while until everything clears up. Okay, that's kind of what I caught on to, the fact that there would be a truck somewhere in this area. Question is where? Why is it still giving me a question? Why is it still giving me a quest mark on this house? What? I already got the information that we're here. Yikes. Okay. So, nearby road. Question is it this one? Yeah, it was. I was about to say no, but yeah, it was. Sit down, doggo. I need to get over there. Sit down. Thank you. What could be hidden up here? Huh. That sure looked like a bunker door. Interesting. That might be of some importance at some point. Oh god, don't... Why? Why is this always the... I didn't mean to do that. Why is this always the case? Always need stuff that I don't have. And we need 10. I'm running out of plant materials. Yikes. So while that runs, I am gonna swap to the sickle. And I am just gonna go around looking for bushes and anything that might give us plant material. Apparently that's the one thing I constantly seem to be running out of. Which makes sense given that I use it for fuel for all the machines. And the reason I do that is because most areas of the game actually have it in an abundance. This is just not one of those areas. Swap to the hammer, because there's still a bunch of enemies here that I didn't kill, I think. Or not. Only some. This means murder those. Dump off the items. That thing couldn't survive too. Interesting. I thought it would survive the first one, died to the second one, but nope, it died to the first one. How to kill time. Yeah, of course that's activated from the other side. Why wouldn't it be? But I might as well continue exploring this half while we're here. Waiting anyways. The Mandrake's train crossing built over 100 years ago goes past the ravine to the other side. Oh, you don't say. said it was gonna take 15 minutes, right? Do that, and I'm gonna do this the easy way then. Which means I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of stuff again, but it is what it is, because the easy way is to go back to the campfire and just sleep. Because that passes in-game time real fast too. And that way we won't have to wait for like half an hour. Well, 20 minutes, but still. Sleep. We had 9, so I'm guessing we might as well sleep 12. Put us as far into evening as possible. And also gets me closer to the next challenge. Well, task. Objective. I don't know what to call it. It's not really a challenge when it's just to sleep X amount of times. Or X amount of time. There we go. We can now fix this. Get across here. Anything worthwhile? Nope. Lower the bridge. And from here we just, except before anything, 4 leaves, planks, and a fish. No thank you. But from here we then head down to the train station. Fish apparently do not respawn either. Good to know. It is down, right? Yeah. I'm starting to be unsure if it was up north or if it was down here. Can I get through? Nope, need to... Oh, apparently there's plants here that I haven't destroyed. Great. Apparently I do need to go around. But hey, the fact that there's plants here that I haven't destroyed means more plant matter. If I ever need a bunch of plant matter, I actually think the best way of getting it might be increasing the difficulty of this area. Or the jungle. Which will respawn all enemies and then just constantly on repeat kill all the... what's it called? Kill all the plants. Which reminds me, I think there's a challenge for shooting down a bird. Oh, I don't have ammo on me. Never mind then. If there was ammo in the gun, I would probably have done that. Or attempted it. Which we could actually just say that, replace it with the gun, go rest at the campfire, which we gotta do anyways. And then go try. Just like once or twice. Don't feel like wasting a lot of time on it, but it might be a challenge. Most games have a challenge where it's like, hey, kill one of all enemy types. And that is an enemy type that I haven't dealt with before. I just needed to get close enough to a hill that I can actually do it. can't see it. Surely. Could you? No, you're not low enough. There we go. Surely there's a way to get it. 2 shots, 1 wasted, but still. And it gave us an egg, so that is a renewable source of eggs to kill birds flying in this area. Good to know. Not exactly what I need, but good to know. But at least we can now repair the train and go for a train ride. And this is how you travel with class, on top of a train, with the world not loading in. Through rocks. Alright. And a quest right next to us. Great. But that's none of my concern to begin with. Well, picking it up is. But other than that, no. Rest there just so that we actually get that as a resting point and a respawn point. Wait, didn't it say there was a quest here? Yes, there is. Thought so. Something was weird if it disappeared. Yes, feeling very hot and it's going to get even worse. Further south, maybe there's something in the train station that could help you. Are you kidding me? Okay, sure. I mean, it's not like we already have a food item that makes us more resistant to temperature changes. And full clothing or items that do it. Fur hats. Yeah, if you put fur hat on in a desert, you gotta be dumb. Self-heating water, hot water bottles. Yikes. Item, cool and classy desert helmet. Confirmation of delivery somewhere. Don't tell me that somewhere's all the way over there. I mean, getting this easy, we're just gonna follow the train tracks, but come on. If they're right about the temperatures getting warmer as we head further south, then I guess I gotta do it. Even though I'd rather head south first, and then later head over here. But it is what it is. No doggo. Screech to you too. You didn't even get to screech. Hey, baseball players, interesting. Not happening. Not dealing with you guys. Oh, you get stunned due to your own hit. That's just beautiful. Makes it a lot easier for me. Sit down. Campfire. Destroy anything made of hay, because that's the main source of getting a bunch of leaves. At least at this point it is. Given that the plants that actually do give them are extinct. Now, what was again the quest said? Okay, just that it's somewhere at this farm. I mean, if a delivery has... Okay, if a delivery has been made, would it be inside the house or inside the storage room then? Or would it be outside? Is this it? Nope. Give me the resources. Now, if it wasn't there, surely it's in here somewhere. Is there a door that's not blocked, or do I have to tear down the wall? I gotta tear down the wall. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. Remember to check mailbox for response about the... Oh god. Remember to check the mailbox. Wouldn't the mailbox normally be right in front of the door? Or somewhere by the road? In either case, I have no clue where the heck the mailbox is on this property. No trespassing. I mean, clearly it's not that direction, because that's away from the place. Unless the mailbox, they actually mean at a post office and not at the farm. What? Nah, I'm gonna search the whole house. Not going anywhere until the whole house is searched, because you never know. Might be someone in the house. Or not. If I were a mailbox, where would I be? Other than at a post office, of course, but they wouldn't send me all the way here to then send me to a post office somewhere, right? Surely they wouldn't. work on it. That one, damn it. There we go. That actually threw the grenade in the right direction. Now, mailbox. I don't know if I'm missing something obvious. Or what the heck. But given that I don't feel like there's a mailbox anywhere here, I'm honestly just gonna say screw it, head towards the tower. And then from there, actually, and from there then figure out where to go. Or I could open my eyes and look on the map and realize there's this. Fortunately, the island military is not interested in your helmet design. While quite effective in harsh weather, it does not provide enough protection against other forces. Our testers did like the classic look of the helmet very much, though. This ample helmet is held at the military road checkpoint, and you can get it back. Oh my god. The military road checkpoint. What? Okay, it's right over there. I was about to say, if this is a case of nah, we ain't gonna tell you where that is, I would actually been annoyed. Could you all just go out? I was gonna ask if you all could just go down, not if you all could just kill me. Getting spammed on my phone again. Wonderful. And it's even regarding a topic that has nothing to do with me. That feeling when one of your friends or acquaintances who think of you as a friend but you don't think of them as a friend constantly text you to get help and advice. And I just missed what that thing said due to the fact that I was talking and distracting myself with other things. If the Ellen lady came for the helmet, they're stored in the van. Okay, in the van. So now I need to find a van. I assume the van is gonna be inside this military compound. Yes. Game. You told us the helmet would be stored here, not the blueprint for the helmet would be stored here. Where is the logic in that? Here, go on a wild goose hunt, a goose chase for an item, just to then realize the item actually isn't an item, it's a blueprint for an item. Couldn't you just have given me the blueprint elsewhere then? Because surely this Ellen woman would have had the blueprint in her house. Because you don't just submit the blueprint to the military and be like, here, I think this would work wonderful for you guys. Surely you make a prototype, send the prototype and keep the blueprint. And yes, I know I'm... I know I'm overheating, but I don't care. I want to find a campfire. Okay, maybe I do care. Maybe I should get out of this area and head back to the previous campfire instead. Well, if things goes as I plan or as I hope, then within the next half an hour to an hour we'll have the fuel cell, and I'm probably gonna call it early today then. Or I might just text my friend while streaming, I don't know. I don't want to do that because I feel like that's a waste of my time. Given that it's legit just advice they need. Advice that I would say they shouldn't even need. It's just common sense. But instead of dealing with their problems themselves, they have decided to ask me. I rolled right into that. I don't want to deal with their problems constantly. Like, if there's a person you don't like talking to, then just say it. There's no reason to go around asking your friends for advice to what to say. Just say it as it is, that hey, I dislike this and this, or I have a problem with this and this. Wait, was I that low on health? I mean, obviously I were, but were I really? Because that didn't seem right. Guess I gotta play it a bit safer. Actually kill everything on my way instead of just running. One thing I hate doing. Killing stuff on my way. Now where I wanna go is down there. So, hope there's not a mountain or something in my way. Oh, and I was this close to Excuse me? It's still too warm? Oh, that's why I don't have the ice brick equipped. Oh god. Great, we're dealing with yet another case of flipping missiles. Why? Why missiles? Please tell me that it cannot turn around. It cannot. Good. Just screw those missiles. I'm guessing I'm not just getting in there. Is there a note somewhere telling me how I get in there, though? No? I want to get in there, though. Link Tower's in there. Game? Where do you have the hidden entrance so I can get the Link Tower? don't care if... Ouch. I saw that laser a bit too late. Just as I was about to say, I don't care if I have to go around the whole facility. Excuse me? Why are you overheating? That shouldn't be a problem. There you go. I don't care if I have to go around the whole facility, I will get in there. Now where is... Could you just break already? Have a grenade then. Surely that will break you. Thank you. And here we have... Oh lord, here we have more missiles and stuff. Oh great, we have a boss here. First of all, get rid of you guys. Nope. Do not turn around and shoot me. You break. Because if there's one thing I don't want to deal with during the fight, then it's missiles from other stuff. But activate the link tower, get a save point, then head back. Oh god, that's not what I planned on doing. And I'm stuck. God damn it. Death by stuck. Or death by being stuck. Guess I should not be using the grenades next time I try that, and instead be using the landmines. Do more damage, and they are sure to hit. And less likely to get stuck in a doorway. Or get stuck due to my stupidity. Don't care about you guys. Close that door. It's one down. Okay, apparently he evaded it, but at least got stunned. Activate the link tower. Walk in a dumb circle, sure, why not? Now the only question is, do I have any blue eye orbs to activate kill signal? If I'm quite frank, I don't think I do. Can't open that because the area is not cleared. Deadly transmission, nope, I do not have that. That means I actually do need to find a boss somewhere that is not this one. Or I need to find a tomb. Is there anything here that looks like a tomb? Typically rocks in a circle. I don't think so. Huh. Guess we're not activating the kill signal here then. though it could be really, really useful, given how many of the stronger enemies that are here. Dealing with a bunch of small ones I'm fine with. But dealing with these ones every single time I rest, nah, that ain't cool. And I can now remove that. And then the question is, do I need to clear the other side too, or can we open the gate now? We need to clear the other side too. Is there an easy way? No, I cannot go into one of those bunkers. Oh well. Guess we have to go all the way around then. I wish I hadn't activated kill signal in all the other areas. Especially the ones that apparently I only had to go through for a second. Just a single time. Because if I hadn't done that, then I would have been able to activate the kill signal here instead. The deadly transmission. Well, we cleared the front, we cleared the back. Now I just need to open the gate. Should give me a shortcut. Yay. Now I can go do what I should actually have done a long time ago. Sure, give me turret specialist. Rocket turrets. 8 titanium. Wait, that takes 3 of my processing units? Thought I only took 1. Yikes. That would leave me with 7 turrets? I don't feel comfortable with that, but sure. That just means... No, I didn't mean to rest again. That means we gotta do this, this... And we need... 8 of those. Honestly, just craft as many as possible. 13 is gonna take half an hour. Means we have half an hour of turning iron into steel. It's gonna give 19, sure, start that. Now, can we sleep again already? We cannot. Okay. So that there's just gonna have to be running while we do everything else. Which means that by the time it is done running, we won't even need the titanium. Because the only reason I need the titanium right now is because I would like to have the rocket turrets for the boss fight. How the heck did that hit me? Here, have mine. You too. Thank you. One at a time makes these easy, so we don't need to worry about anything. All of you guys, come out here. Gonna deal with you all one at a time. There we go. Sit down. Relax. Get off my battlefield. Oh, yikes, there's another turret. Good thing I spotted that. Okay, I didn't expect it to be able to turn that far. That's a problem. That means I need to save my grenades. Or just die, which I don't wanna, so we're just gonna rest, reset these, get my health back, try again. Because if I die, I'm just gonna lose all the stuff that's on the other corpse. So save my grenades for the turret that's still there. But anything else I can use mines for, because mines are worthless. My health is not my health is not worthless. Don't do this game. Bandage. What? There's another flipping grenade thrower? I thought there were only two. Turns out there apparently is three. Good thing we have 5 bandages, not just 2. Well, the rest I can deal with without too much trouble, I suspect. I find it funny how it's also always the one friend I don't want to hear from that reaches out to me. Like, don't get me wrong, friends are friends, but you know when you have that one friend that you really enjoy talking to, and you have that other friend who you're friends with them because you like hanging out with them occasionally, but you don't want to like talk to them constantly because that gets annoying or tiring. Yeah, it's always that last one that reaches out to me, and rarely the first one. It kind of sucks. Oh, go. Don't shoot. I'm all the way over here. You have no reason to shoot. Just take these grenades. Oh god. Gun? gun. Thank you. Let me guess, it's the same friend reaching out to me again now, spamming me. Oh lord. Yep, that is indeed them spamming me, but at least they do realize I'm busy, which makes me even more confused as to why the fuck they're spamming me. Oh. Well, apparently I can't place any... I cannot build here. What? I've been able to build near all the other bosses. Why am I not able to build near this one? Huh? Game? Can't build when enemies are nearby. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go on a little killing spree, make sure there's no enemies nearby. Because there's no way it counts that thing as an enemy. I haven't activated it yet. I haven't That was close. I haven't activated it a single time. So it shouldn't count that thing as an enemy yet. Oh, there's yet another turret. Okay. See, that I can understand if it claims that that's an enemy that's too close. Still enemies near... Okay, all the way up here. No? Really? Also up here? Game, I am curious what the heck you classify as an enemy. I cannot even build sand barricades. Or anything. Okay. I mean, I guess that just means we gotta do this the old way. Now you start walking too. Sure. Shoot rockets all you want to. You're not shooting at yourself anyways. Which you kinda need to do if you wanna hit me. Think about how useless this is for military robot. Sure, it has some nice weaponry, like rockets, what seems to be some kind of plasma gun, because there's no way that's normal bullets. And I need to get away to get the heat back. There we go. And it has this an ability to stomp. Sure, that's great weaponry. But it can't hit for shit. What's the point of it? Do I have a campfire somewhere else that's not up there, by the way? Nope, but I have something down there. Actually, maybe I should take a little closer look, see, because there might be a campfire elsewhere. And you can't typically spot them on the map. But I don't think there is one. Well, that means we need to go up, dump our inventory, go back down, pick up the fuel cell, teleport to the military base, dump off the fuel cell, and yeah. Actually, realistically, I shouldn't do that. I should just explore this area rather than go up to the military base instantly. Because I know if I go up there, I'm not gonna come back down here. Since there's no kill or deadly transmission enabled. But if I can find a bus down here that give me a blue-eyed orb, then yeah. And I will probably come back. Ouch. Oh, yeah, right, there was a turret there too. I was only worried about the throwers. Turns out there was a turret too. Get out of my way. Well, since majority of the big zombies are inside the compound, we're just gonna go around the compound. Because there ain't that many enemies on the outside. Luckily, the robot doesn't respawn, so that's a good thing. Would also be pretty weird if it did, given that we took the battery out of it. Got it. Turret down, turret down. I should honestly keep my eyes more open. I'm stuck in a bush. Great. Didn't even know that was a possibility. Rubber tires. Well, rubber. Not gonna help us. Hi. Could you just go down? Thank you. I am interested in whatever is in this building. Not anything else. Just need to figure out how we get into this building. Oh! Yikes. They sure like placing those turrets all over the place now. Knife? Before it was a rare thing to see, now we see them all the time. And hey, there is another campfire down here. But it is in there. I have no clue how the heck I get in there. Unless it's just by going around the outside. Hey, Mr. Flipping Bomb Thrower. Could you go over to the door and then turn around? I said turn around, I didn't say face me. Damn it. Oh, not even anything worth here. Oh well. I thought maybe there might have been some veggies, some rice, some recipes, but no. Recipe? Leather. Rice. Plastic and ceramics? Patience has both frostbites and thermal burns. Interesting. How the heck do we get both? Oh lord, I don't. I don't feel like I want. I don't think I want to do this. This doesn't look like it's something that's gonna be fun. This looks like something that's gonna kill me a few times. Great, can't pick that up. I need to figure out how I get to that there. But in order to get to that there, I need to get through there, and... what? How? There's a hole. Oh gosh, do I need to do whatever it is that's going on in here? Dr. Cooper, Dr. Frank. The structure has become increasingly active for as yet unknown reasons. It is affecting the flow of time around it and also has caused some local spatial anomaly. Spatial anomaly. The digital watch we invented mitigates some of the effects. It should allow us to interact with the event horizon inside. No. No, that doesn't sound like a good idea. No. If there's an event horizon of some kind of magical thing, you do not play around with it. No. You just, no. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, I don't even have the steel for it, so it's fine. It's fine. It really isn't. It just means that I need to destroy everything here to get the steel I need. Which I still need a way to get in there to offload. Oh wait, I can get through this door here. I did not even notice that. Nice. Light the campfire. I'm not gonna rest here, because that will screw me over if I do. But what I will do is go from room to room, disable anything made of metal. Oh, that time slow is not fun. I mean, I could see it be useful for us, but it being used on us, nah, that ain't fun. Yikes. But I do understand what they mean with spatial anomalies, given that it is a cold zone inside the desert. Fabricator. We sent to the North Star installation. It's having some data corruption issue. Clearly needs simpler instructions. North Star installation. Yeah, it's probably this one. Up. Yikes, where was it again? Right up here. I assume it's this one up here at least. That one we already been at. Because that was easier to find your way up there than it was down here. Is it possible to replicate the teleportation effect? Excuse me, teleportation effect? I don't like how that sounds. Oh. Do we need to just rest down here, hope that we can do a time skip? You know what, yeah, let's rest, hope that we can sleep here, because then we can skip a bunch of time, we can get the materials we need for the watch, we cannot... Wait, what? Not yet, but I'm getting sleepy. Oh my flipping god, are you kidding me? If not now, then when? Get wrecked, boso. Is there anything in here that might be made of steel? Okay, apparently these iron bars are stronger than any others, because normally they don't take 90 damage to destroy. Yikes. Okay, you know what? Let's just shut that door. And this door. And never open them again. At least not until whatever this is done. Dump materials off. We should have what, 10 now? 8 now? We need what, 12? We have 9, we need 15. Oh, this is dumb. And the reason I'm saying it's dumb is because it's legit just having to wait. Steel? Oh, never mind, this actually is steel. So that means that cuts a bit down on how much we gotta wait. Steel? Actually, no, I think this is just iron. No, that is steel. Good. And that's just iron, however. Scraps. Steel. Give me the steel. Oh, that hit rate is so flipping slow. There we go. Finally. And I am not gonna equip it just yet. I am gonna make sure my inventory is refreshed. Restocked. Because whatever this is, I have a feeling it is not gonna be a walk in the park. Can I upgrade the watch? No, I cannot. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be needing that, so we replace that with the watch. The magnet, replace that with the evade chance, because I feel like that is gonna be important. Come out of that room. I can live with this speed increase. Other than the fact that I'm probably gonna end up walking off of a ledge somewhere at some point, it seems fine. If this is a trial or mission of any sort, then there's most likely gonna be stuff spawning. And if stuff is spawning, I want something to shoot. Rift toolkit recipe? Finish in 140 seconds. 140 seconds, that's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, this time slow is disgusting. Oh great, and it's these ones. I hate these ones. Tomb Guards hurt like hell. Why did that tell... I am so glad that I equipped that evade chance. Ooh, steel. Ah, yikes. That hurt. Let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. Nope, don't hit me, don't. Oh, yikes. There we go. Oh, come on. You didn't let me pick up that? That's not fair. Hey, another time saved by the evade. Nice. 35,000 XP. Not bad. Kinda sad that that didn't give me a the white orb though. Now what do we need for the toolkit? Don't care about those. Tool. No, where's the rift tool? There it is. Nah, I made one too many of those apparently. I knew I would use them at some point for something, but I didn't know what. Allows opening and entering mana rifts. Nice. I really do want to do that at some point, but I'm not gonna waste the titanium on the rare materials compressor just yet. Where to next? Where to next is simple. Wherever that watch ain't equipped, because that is slightly too fast. What was the gun I had equipped here before? Magnet? Yeah. Now, since it allows opening and entering of rifts. Oh, never mind, that's the thing they mean. I see. You stop. Break. Oh, wait, I can't break you. Never mind then. Is there a faster way out of this building? Sure doesn't seem like it. Great. That means I have to go through the whole building again. Which I don't want to do. Close that door for a second. Use the room to heal. Now, how do I get into this room? Shut this door. Oh, I do. Oh god, I do that from in there. Which also reminds me, do I need to equip the tool? Like the rift tool thing? Doesn't seem like it. So once it's crafted, it's just a thing you can use, it seems. That's good to know. There's a note back here. I would very much like to read that note. Could you Oh my... I hate this lock-on system. There we go. The fact that it locked onto the zombie in the other room and didn't let me unlock or turn around annoyed me a bit. Base is being overrun by unknown entities, and 2 of the scientists who entered the structure have disappeared. I managed to grab some supplies and found a safe spot to wait out the situation. I don't think it was safe given the fact that you're dead now. I did want to have it log on there and it didn't. But when I didn't want it to log on, it did. Oh, I need 1 for each. Yikes, I need to make a lot more of these then. Huh, where the heck did this just take me? A ship on top of a mountain? I'm confused. Clearly I need to make a lot more of those mana gem things. Really? That gave me a round trip to the top of a mountain somewhere. With a couple of zombies and that's it. There's nothing else worthwhile there. That's disappointing. mean, I might also miss the digging spot, who knows. But if it's really just those 3 zombies and the few resources that were up there, then that's disappointing. Is that a back exit? No, it's not a back exit. Back door, rip. Thought it might have been, but no. Food? Nope. More stuff that I don't have room for. Doesn't seem worthwhile trying to get in there. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Hey, campfire. Dump everything. Why is there a campfire over here, though? We had one in there, we had one over there. Why the heck is the one here? That seems a bit too close compared to normally. Dog, sit down. Sit down. Just want to have a look around. Pray that there's a boss somewhere here. Oh, never mind. This is as good as a boss. Get out of my way. This is what I was looking for. Just need to complete this and we get a blue eye gem. So what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with a pushing puzzle. Need all the stuff moved down there. And based on what I see, the first one needs pushed in here, because that you can't push. The first, like, that one we can't do anything about. We can't push anything from up there down. Something standing here can be pushed either way. But if something's at the top, no, it should be fine. Push that one. Yeah. Figure this out. So in theory, the first one shouldn't matter. Now the only thing that I need to be careful about is the movement of these. If I move it down, I cannot move it up ever again. So move that over. Move that over. Move that over. That over, that up, and everything should be fine. There we go. Easy. blue-eye gem. Still need 15 more tombs. Clearly I missed a fair few then. But this does give me what I wanted, because now I can head to the tower, which I need to go to anyways. But point is I can head to the tower now, the link tower, and activate the deadly transmission. And with the deadly transmission being active, I can go about the area whenever I want, at whatever pace I want. Which means I'm more likely to actually return. I hate returning to an area when I can't go about it as I please and take it chill. But with deadly transmission being active, I can take it as chill as I want or rush it as much as I want. Hey, it took us more than half an hour to do all of that, so this is done. And to be quite frank, I am just gonna say screw you, walk around the whole premise again, go in from the bottom, and activate deadly transmission, because that way I only need to kill 2 zombies or exhumans. And that means only 2 of them are gonna be respawning. Deadly transmission. Now I can deal with everything else here and not ever worry about it respawn. Was there always a hole here? And if so, why the heck didn't they just walk in and kill me? So it's more configured to target designated people only. Fortunately, the base commander's dogs should make a full recovery. Oh, that's actually sad. Do I not have the magnet equipped? Yeah, I do. Why the heck didn't it pick that up then? Oh lord. There we go. That's them dealt with. Not exactly how I envisioned it, but if it works, it works. Get rid of these. That. And I don't know why I've just fought my way out of that area when I actually need to be down here. Because we need to say fast travel. And then we need to go over to the military base over here. Install this, see where it takes us, and then probably call it for a day. Why does this not surprise me? The underground east entrance is now open. I have no clue where the heck that even is. I mean, the only area I haven't been in is, yeah, this north-southeast, so that would be over here. Okay. I do plan on calling it for the day, but I do have something I want to do before that. Because now we know we need a bunch of the mana thingies. Like a shit ton of them. And since that and farming are two things that I need done next time, I'm gonna go to the farm, place down a couple of furnaces, set them to do something, save, and then call it for day. Then next time when I play, I can always finish it then. Because that should just require us to sleep then. And I honestly have multiple things I would like. So scrap metal for one we don't ever need again. Start that. This we only need 220, I think it was. Actually, no, we need 150. Right? No, 250 because it's 10. And we have 450, so that amount can be turned. We can't make a bunch of titanium, so instead we make as many of these as we can, which is currently not a lot. But it's gonna take a long ass time. Oh, what the? Huh. So melting the mana causes a slow effect in the area that it's being done. That's interesting. Anyway, I am gonna call it here for today. So, to those who drop by, thanks for dropping by. For those who want to see it finished, probably drop by tomorrow. Or Thursday, depending on when it's gonna be done. I don't know how long is still left. I thought it was just repairing the rocket and then we'd be gone, but it seems that's not the case. So we'll see where this journey takes us.